What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Hello, it's Howard the Third. Nice to see you. I hope you guys been enjoying my mukbang videos so far as much as I've been enjoying making them for you. If you haven't already, check out my last video about me being kicked out of the club by Trey Songz. It's definitely one to watch. So on this one, I am doing another work lunch type of thing. This time I brought food from home. So I brought, drumroll please, spaghetti. Yep, old-fashioned spaghetti, baby. So I just made it regularly, just put my noodles in the pot, made some turkey meat for the meat here, and it's just basically regular old spaghetti. So let me put my bib on, because you know I can't go nowhere without the bib. And it's pretty hot, I warmed it up. About to mix up the meat. I don't know if I'm gonna eat all this meat here. I put a little extra because I never know. Because I thought I had a lot of spaghetti, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna need to put the meat in there, like a little extra more meat. Because you never know how it goes with spaghetti. So, mix this all up, as y'all can see. That's one big old pile of spaghetti. Ooh, it's trying to spill away from me. Okay. Now on this one, I'm going to tell y'all how I'm a bad cook on this video. I won't lie. I cannot cook. As you can see, spaghetti is the easiest thing I can make. Put the noodles in a bowl and go. And, ground up some turkey meat and put a little sauce on there, salt and pepper, a little extra seasoning, and you done. But baby, I cannot cook. Not at all. I can make enough to keep me alive. I can make the best scrambled eggs, though. Have you slapped your mama? Then see, that's why I need a bib on the floor. On my pants. Up here spilling stuff. But listen. So I tried making. I remember one time. I'm an okay baker, but cooking food, it's not gonna work. I know one time when I did try to bake, back in high school, I was doing this out of the kindness of my heart, making my friend a birthday cake. Well, actually, I did cupcakes. The kindness, strawberry. I was like, girl, what do you want? We're gonna be celebrating your birthday. What do you want, to eat? What type of dessert? And she was like, oh, strawberry cupcakes. I was like, okay, great. So the night before, I got all the stuff. Made, I didn't make them from scratch because I don't do all that. But the night before, I went to go pick up the cake mix. Did the white frosting, regular strawberry cake mix. And so I was making the cupcakes, and I made maybe 10. And I put my stuff in there. I went by the box, so it was easy to make. Put my stuff in there, put the the butter, the eggs, all that stuff. Mixed it, just went by the box. So here, ooh, windy. So here I am, I'm making the cupcakes. Well, I don't know how much to put in the little cupcake, baker sheet thing. So I'm just putting some in there, doing my whole thing. This spaghetti is bomb. So I'm doing my thing. And I don't really know how much to put, to make the cupcake, in the pan. So I'm just pouring in there, pouring. make the cupcakes. To me, they come out wonderful. You know, they still light, they're not burnt, so they came out great. I take them to school the next day. I'm like, oh, you know, here you go, girl. Like, I made us all cupcakes, like me and all my friends, you know, proud. I was like, oh, yes, I did that. You know what I mean? They were nice. They were soft. You know, they weren't hard or nothing. They were good cupcakes. Apparently, I was wrong. Y'all, they just dogged my cupcakes, okay? Like, they said the cupcakes were too heavy. So turns out the cupcakes came out like this, low-key. You know, like, kind of like this round or something, and then like this high. Apparently, I put too much mix in the cupcake, so it rose pretty high, and it was a little heavy. They tasted great to me, okay? It was like a mini cake. Cupcakes, mini cakes. You know what I'm saying? They dogged my poor little cupcakes. I said I ain't never making nothing for y'all again. But that was a lie, because I ended up making another cake. But I made like a cake, and they loved the cake. So, they was just hating on the cupcakes, really. They were just some haters. So, but then there was another, oh my gosh, there was another time. I was trying to make baked chicken. This is my first time trying to make some baked chicken. So, you know, I went to the store, bought my chicken, bought my seasoning. And, you know, I'm like, okay, so I'm going to look up the recipes. I looked up the recipe. I was like, oh, okay. You know, a little difficult, but all right, you know, pretty much just put it in the pan. You'll be good. So, you know, grease my pan. Put the baked chicken on there. You know, first I had roll it in the, like the seasoning. You know, put the seasoning in the bowl, put the chicken in the bowl. You know, got it all together there. I'm like, okay, it's looking good. Well, on mine, it had said leave your oven at like 370 or something. So I put it at like 375. And it said leave it in the oven for like 20 to 30 minutes. So I said, okay, you know, should be all right, right? Should be good. Y'all, I put that baked chicken in there. I'm like, okay, it should be good. Like, it was brown on top. It was good. Like, it looked great. Took the chicken out. Took the chicken out. The chicken wasn't even cooked all the way. I took my first piece, you know, cut into it to see if it was cooked. I said, oh no. After like 25 minutes, the chicken was not cooked. I said, what am I supposed to do? Like, to make this chicken cook? It was still red and stuff. I said, oh no, that's not for me. So then I ended up cooking it a little bit longer. So I said, okay, you know, I took it out. I'm a little crunchy, but it came out good. So I ate, you know, my one piece. I had 2 pieces that night. 2 pieces of chicken, baked chicken. Came out good, had my little sides. I did that, right? Put the chicken in the fridge. The next day, I was like, do you just warm it up or do I have to bake it all over again? I didn't know. So I just put it back in the oven. And, you know, I was like, okay, I should be okay. I put it back in the oven. And apparently I had cooked it for too long. Chicken came out burnt. Burnt the rest of the pieces. Right. And I was like, why? You know, apparently I cooked it too long. I had stepped away from the kitchen. All right. I'll admit it. I stepped away. And I forgot that I was cooking. So the chicken was burnt. I promise you, Like, I didn't think I was that bad of a cook, but I'm gonna have to take some classes. Because, you know, my mom taught me, like, the basics. You know, like eggs. I can make mean enchiladas. Spaghetti, you know. The basics for me. She didn't want me, for some reason, not learning how to, like, cook like how she could. And I was like, Mom, like, I need to know. I need to survive. She was like, no, it's okay. You know, just, you know, you could just learn this. Apparently, she must have known before I did that I just wasn't going to be a good cook. She didn't want me burn down the house, and now I can see why. Burn up my chicken, some good chicken at that. Here I am, no chicken, so I said, you know what? Let me run to the Popeyes real quick. I went straight to Popeyes. Because I still have my sides, which was the mashed potatoes and broccoli and some rice. So I was like, oh, I just need the chicken. So I just ran to Popeyes. But I know I can bake somewhat good. I make some really good brownies, you know. Baking, I think I'm a little bit better. Cooking, I'm gonna need a class or two. Maybe 3. I mean, come on. That spaghetti, I did that. Spaghetti was bomb. And then I just have the turkey meat over here. Usually I can eat turkey meat just like this, like by itself. But lately I've been putting like turkey meat in like on the bread to make pretty much like a sloppy joe. It's been so bomb, but I forgot my bread, so I might just eat a little bit of this. But it fills you up a lot quicker. Just eating this. Who knew? Yeah. I think that's good for me. Well, listen, y'all. Leave the comments down below. Can you guys cook really good? Or can you guys admit, like, you're a bad cook? Like, it just won't work. You in the kitchen don't mesh. Or maybe like me, you can cook just enough to keep you alive and have one of your favorite dishes. Mine, I can make a mean enchilada. Everything else, oh, and eggs. Everything else, that's me. That's it. Like, I'm not doing it. Let me know down below. And of course, check out my other videos. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.